This wide-belted one here on screen is 281-1. He is a crip. He's got a retained nut there that we'll have to get fixed, and he sells that way. The 281s are sired by Absolute. It's a lot of neat stuff here to talk about on the bottom side, and I think his skeletal makeup really depicts how he's bred. He's an Absolute disciple kingpin. So his mother would be out of the first litter, out of the Hilty sow. Of course, the Hilty sow is the one that we sold in the exchange this summer for $70,000 to Ottenwalter. Her first litter, she was bred to Disciple, and we kept both of the gilt out of that litter, and we kept a herd boar named Sturdy. Actually had a bear that was 5th overall at a very tough county show in Ohio last week out of Sturdy. The mother of this pig would be a litter mate to him and then bred back to Absolute. Of course, her second litter, she was bred to Quite Frankly, and that's how we made Move the Needle. Really neat pedigree here on the bottom side, sired by Absolute. Another bigger one yet that I think can fit that February show window and meet the needs of several folks that are still looking for very good bear prospects.
Yeah, 100%, and I can, fully back this up. We fed her mom there close to home, and, that one had some grow in her. And this one honestly looks a lot like her. Has a shot more elevation and extension up front, and yet at the same time, one that is immature and more, late term now is just more green in terms of his muscle shape and just power. And at the same time, again, I think that's going to allow you to be able to feed this one and push him on into that show, wherever it may be. But I think one that still balances incredibly well, and yet for a skinny one, his skull is stout, his tail is big, his toes are wide, one that looks like he can feed incredibly well. His mom had a lot of power, but by the time that we were done with her, a lot of good stuff on the south side here, and one that looks like he fits the bill.